Jumpoff event. Make some noise, yo. We're out here in CHATSWORTH, yo. See, liquor session. Shout out to our sponsor, Gun Capital. Think, yabo, Lord. Kabang, yabo, Lord. Yabo, ngabafethu uthi bafike la, yabo. Siyabonga bafethu, yabo, Lord. Make noise for yourself, yabo. Kubuhlungu, yabo. This hurting me because this is a barbarian, yabo, fight. And I'm a barbarian and these two barbarians are fighting each other. So I feel bad, yabo. Go to again. Uzofaka izophethu inguze So since you came from a further, Sebo, introduce yourself.
Lord Legend.
Yo, hold it down.
Come on.
Yo, it's Lord Legend.
Yeah.
It's Lord Legend. GMT.
Too much.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
Nigga, like, really good,
Yo. It's Tyron representing CHATSWORTH. CHATSWORTH, stand up. Make some noise.
Tyron uthena nje akamsabi ufuna ukuqala yabo lo wena Tyron 3 minutes khala ke Shut up, family picture yabo.
Yo, what's up, Legend?
What up?
Man, I thought by now you'd have already had this shit figured out. But in plain sight, your shit got watered down. We seen sunrise, then sun dried, and now you're in the phase of your biggest drought. A thirsty rapper, trying to dig up some shit to say for some bigger clout. I mean, we all know for you to get your point across, you're gonna try angles. But I got a pair amidst the dirt that's chiseled out. See, we cut from 2 different cloths. Your material's trash. My shit I have them bobbing their heads. Cause these rounds are perfectly fabricated. Stitched with precision to split shit. And I ain't leaving till I'm sure that you dead. Cause you have to be seamless with this shit. And to be honest, what? Cause you have to be seamless with this shit. And to be honest, your rounds is something I dread. Out here thinking you want some niche shit. Get barely holding on by a thread. See, you wanna go back to back? You wanna go back to back punching? But think Friday night, cause I'm about that action. Cause once I lift the fist, you'll know I'm spazzing. You just be using murderous intentions as the forefront of your main attraction. Just another mortal claiming to be the Lord. Like Charles Manson, but you a bad brother. Every battle you're in street mode. Well, I'm about to get it cracking, Legend. That's me in beast mode. You out here thinking you mastered the game. But I got the cheat code. See, in here, you might portray the role of gangster, but outside, you ain't got no leg to stand on. Like Meatloaf. But outside, you ain't got no leg to stand on. Like Meatloaf, pinche punta. But see what's ironic is, they say you got dumb rounds when you be playing crip. Walking all over your ops, or you be making them drip. Blood. Then we see you making the switch. Lights, camera, action. Or you was making them flicks. Then you wash that flag and turn to the white flag. Damn. You started taking them hits. On record. No, man. Shut up, man. Bring that shit back.
That's beautiful.
Talk to him. Or you was making them flicks, lights, camera, action. Or you was making them flicks. Then you wash that flag and turn to the white rag. Damn, you started taking them hits on record. Now I'm starting to think that you be faking this shit, cause it's been choke after choke after choke. Not even the gas could save your shit. So now. See, cause it's been choke after choke after choke. Not even a gas could save your shit. So now when they say you got dumb rounds, I couldn't agree more. Cause lately you ain't been saying shit, but we all trying to be kings, yeah? This is a Game of Thrones, a power struggle till kingdom come. And y'all just gonna see
Oh my God, bro.
I mean what? Yo, we all trying to be kings. This is a Game of Thrones, a power struggle till kingdom come. And y'all just gonna see Tyron win, and my homecoming's a King's Landing, and you're king in none. I mean, you can spit it till you're blue in the face. We seen how Joffrey got done, but if you ain't right for the throne, then it's right that fate deals you one. And every punch I land is the debt you owed for stealing, son. But see, look, But see, Lord is just an address to aristocracy. Yet low on the hierarchy as far as royalty goes. I mean, you still need to obey rules. Look how your story unfolds. But I came to restore order, because we know how these ungoverned kids get done brutal, and Will Golding's novel shows. Now let me piece this shit together. Screw a scheme. I'm in story mode, and that's the part where you read between them lines. Keep thinking you're king, and you can get your castle rocked for believing in them lies, because I compared you to Joffrey, but I'm more for Jack in disguise. That means I lay your head on a stake, just so they can see the devil in your eyes, till it's decomposing. Out here thinking you Lord of the Realm. Now you Lord of the Flies. Standing on a borrowed stage, bro, this is straight facts. What's worse is you're standing in front of Caesar, so best believe you gotta pay tax.
Round one, blood legend. Call again.
Hey, yo, Hey, yo, gun capital, what the fuck is up? After my power Vike, y'all think I'm a joke. See, I beat that nigga's ass, only to lose to a choke. See, I can make a fire in no time. Y'all wanna tell me 9 bells in 1 year ain't doing the most? I grew up cooking in the rendezvous with the fire in the middle. I ain't even had to go outside for the smoke, and you? And you don't scare me at all, soldier. Wanted water, stay solid, and got ice for her. Thinking he much colder, I'm a sloppy eater. Always got a chip on my shoulder. Said I'm a sloppy eater. Said I'm a sloppy eater. Always got a chip on my shoulder. I'm in the field, Iverson. So any nigga that get me crossed over, it's Lord Legend. I don't play with the flies. Matter of fact, I'm about to listen to all of your lies. You are dumb.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Hey, yo, gun capital, what the fuck is up? After my power fight, y'all think I'm a joke. I beat that nigga's ass, only to lose to a choke. See, I can make a fire in no time. Y'all wanna tell me 9 bells in 1 year ain't doing the most? I grew up cooking in a rendezvous with the fire in the middle. I ain't never had to go outside for the smoke, and you? Don't scare me at all, soldier. Wanted water, stay solid, and got ice for her. Thinking he much colder, I'm a sloppy eater. Always got a chip on my shoulder. Iverson, I'm in the field, so the life of any nigga that get me crossed over. And your struggle stories, mad fake. I had to cook inside a room with the windows open, cause we had a fireplace, and you could never take a shit in an outhouse without having a yuck face. I was... I said
You tell him, man.
I said you could never take a shit in an outhouse without having a yuck face.
Let him go.
I had to cook inside a room with the windows open cause we had a fireplace, and you ain't never had to take a shit in an outhouse without having a yuck face. I grew up in a one room with both my parents. Only social media gave me my space, and you don't know what and you don't know what the struggle and you don't know what the struggle is. Your crisis was your cousin not fucking you like the others did, and things at your family must be stressful. Even your dad don't know whether to call you son or nephew. Discount on goods. Discount on goods. Discount on goods, mentally challenged. Yeah, you that special. rock faces. Shit, I'm more psychedelic than hard metal and I ain't even got a problem with Tyron. But I get you screened when the thing flash. It's not a camera phone. It's like, daddy go with kids, cause if shit pop off, I'ma hold my own. And fuck a silencer. And fuck a silencer. And fuck a silencer. If I let it ring, I won't change my tone. Ursula Lenans. I got group text. Rob you off your shoes if you don't step. I'm from the mud. I do you dirty just to get my feet wet. And you're I'm from the mud. I'm from the mud. I'm from the mud. I do you dirty just to get my feet wet. And your only possible rebuttal for that is a bulletproof vest. I leave you lifeless. Think I'm acting psyche, get popped. That's how my mind is. Mid on me. I'm more direct than a spike dish. And Tyron wouldn't talk like he know what a hard knock life is. You just heard the stories, and like a true Indian, added a couple spices. Hey yo, shut up. Yo, it's Beast and Cape. Yeah. Quit trying to play long range with the sharpshooters. Career enders, brain bleed like Zab Judah. In the EC, nines get popped. Here we got Rugers. Aim steady, and the nose blow. It ain't got mucus. I do not care if you scream. I said, I do not care if you scream. I do not care if you scream. I leave a mark like Zorro was at the scene. Mark for me. Let it clean his mouth like a simple Listerine. I'm used to frauds. Drop the cornways when you talk to the machine. And I said I'm used to frauds. Drop the cornways when you talk to the machine. And you ain't grow up going through hard times. That shit gave me two dark sides. Had real ups, and somehow they all just died. And that's I had real ups, and somehow they all just died. I had them niggas leaking on the floor. That's how I slide. Toolbox tucked. I really packed the hammer. When I snap on son, it won't be me putting kid on camera and thinking I always had it good just means you don't know me. I grew up on farmed and canned food, homie. You grew up on chicken masala, samosas and Tobleronis. But as far as plates, the meal, I always got it on me, and you remind me of the nigga from SpongeBob that owned the chump bucket. I mean, you remind me of the nigga from SpongeBob that owned the chump bucket. And you kinda look like Nav with a skinny body and a low budget, but nah. Fuck it. And you can even see the devil in my eyes. I walk around with demons by my side. For everybody praying on my demise, know what's dead may never die. That's time.
That was nice. Hey yo, round 2 on Tyron. Make some motherfucking noise, yo.
They say that your name has power. And you chose the name Lord thinking you're almighty. Yet that was a title used by the oppressor who came in and took control of this place widely. I mean, they say that your name has power. And you chose the name Lord thinking you're almighty. Yet that was the title used by the oppressor who came in and took control of this place widely. I mean, nothing you say is believable. So I get the legend rightly. But, oh, you a dirty ass clown. Now I understand why you added the grimy. Lord, legend, grimy. Now I understand why you added the grimy. Lord, legend, grimy. None of them names mean shit when you compare it to a king. Go ahead, act tough. And you're gonna leave with your shit up in a sling, cause them homies got them eagles tucked. And they're about to make it sing. It's gonna be 3 little birdies at your doorstep. Singing, don't worry about it. You see how easy that shit was to do? You can spit that shit all day and not once did you think that I am threatened. Because
Get that water. We got
see how easy that shit was to do? You can spit that shit all day and not once did you think that I am threatened. Because you ain't been dropping no jewels in the ring. So how? Because you ain't been dropping no jewels in the ring. So how could they crown you king? For that shit I am destined. See, this is the main reason you be losing to these vets. And that's the point that I am stressing. I mean, you may not be able to put these old dogs down, but I am Legend C.
that worst man.
See, you're just a piece of shit rapper who be using the fans' gas and hopping in a free ride, but I guess you really need it. Cause on your own you ain't got no drive, see? Cause you ain't got no drive, see? You switching up lanes now thinking you're gonna overtake me. But that shit's never gonna slide, cause I'ma go ahead and play the role of traffic cop and put a dead stop to you once I lift up the 5. Hey yo, RC! Hey yo, Smack! I'm now about to deposit some knowledge and there's some shit you should keep in your treasure box. Cause he's been scamming you all 2020. And that's some shit that'll never stop. I mean, we all see him banking on RC, yes? Hoping he would get a better stock. But I gotta warn you, Smack, bad investments is what makes your credit drop, see?
We got all year.
Valentine, bro.
I mean, we all love gun bars, yeah? But there comes a time when you need to stop talking about your damn nine. Like, let's take it back to your title, Lord, used by the oppressors who came in and enslaved your people and mine, but oh yeah, we came out of slavery too. Yeah, we came out of slavery too. But that's some shit you wouldn't dare put in your damn rhymes, but I get it. You have no voice. That's the reason you get up on stage every battle throwing up hand signs and
Guys, signs, bro, like signing.
Keep going.
Nah, second round's over. It was dope, fam. But in the third, you and I, we need to talk man to man.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Round 2 is on Lord Legend. Make some motherfucking noise, yo.
Hey yo, besides the fact that you the one I came here to slaughter, I want to congratulate you first. Because by the looks of it, you got your whole life in order. Well, I really set it off. Right? And don't talk shit on my bandana. Your wife probably got her face covered by a fucking cloth. It's you damaging her. It's you damaging her thinking I'm soft. Stainless steel on your ratchet, like the serial number being stretched off, and she get mutilated because you try to play my wrath. In the tub, I left his other half. It was literally a bloodbath, bullets running short. Cut was a better path, but oh, y'all ain't trying to listen. But I could flip it, Ty. But I want to get it right. The only name flip I want to do is on the Av acting like I want to fight. Like I ain't here for no name flips, but to invade your most beloved's life. Like I'm Tyron, and I came to fuck your wife and... No. The only name flip I'm doing is on the Av acting like I wanna fight. Like I'm Tyron, and I came to fuck your wife, nah. Let me quit acting insane, cause I seriously hope your wife / nieces doing okay, sneaking and geeking with a loaded at your neighbor's midday. Bullets moving like Pee-wee the long way, and I'm kind of sad that your whole commitment turned to damn waste. So before the shot, I spit on that bitch face. Like I need to get paid, or the headshot put her in a different mind state. I get the money and then lock you in it. Now you are safe. Side note. Side note. Shut the fuck up. Side note. Side note. I seen a whole lot of niggas trying to hate on me, and it must hurt. Not shy, one bit, but I might be bigger than Lil Durk. Jamaican chicken recipe. You a real jerk.
Go study that. Go study that.
Yo, Jamaican chicken recipe. You a real...
You're a real jerk.
Jamaican chicken recipe. You a real jerk. Y'all remember Tommy from Martin? We ain't never seen you work. When we done rapping, whatever happens, happens. If I hear you got a kid, I'm a creep to get my drum clapping. They put their kid to sleep, and next thing it was a kidnapping. I'm a tata. I'm a I'm a tata.
Talk to his family, bro.
I'm a tata, black in here, tucked in my jeans and tie-dyed. And speaking of, me and the shooter got nose ties. Tailor-made body bag and a suit and tie. If Tyron trip, I get tailor-made body bag and a suit and tie. If Tyron drip, I get his dome hit. If I ask you what's up right now, you wouldn't know shit. Punch, make his no shift. Think he unbreakable? My sixth sense might break glass if we don't split. I talk a different language. Ekasi tiwa, I need that rock deal cause I'm also savage. Nah. Let me drop that cause y'all won't understand it. But on the really, I go overboard with this ratchet and...
Okay.
Hey, yo, legend, you working, bro. Yo, you working, bro. Let's go.
Keep going. Barbarian time, bro.
When we done rapping, whatever happens, happens. If I hear you got a kid, I'm a creep to get my drum clapping. They put their kid to sleep, and next thing it was a kidnapping. I'm a tata. Black in here, tucked in my jeans and tie-dyed. And speaking of, me and the shooter got no ties. Tailor-made body bag and a suit and tie. If Tyron trip, I get his dome hit. If I asked you what's up right now, you wouldn't know shit. Punch, make his no shift. Think he unbreakable? My sixth sense might break glass if we don't split. I talk a different language. Ekasi, Tiwa, need that rock deal cause I'm also savage. Nah. Let me drop that shit cause y'all won't understand it. But on the really, I go overboard with this ratchet. Yo, it's tough.
Mr. Battle Rapper of the Year.
Talk to him.
Mr. Battle Rapper of the Year.
Who that?
Well, honestly, he just paid for his golden boy to die in the worst way. Y'all gave him a silver spoon, hoping he would carry the torch. And out of all the deadly scenarios, you ended up in the worst case. I mean, you were hoping for a podium finish in the tournament, yeah? You couldn't make it past first base. King of second chances. Yet still ain't accomplished what you're supposed to in the first place. You ain't earned this.
Talk to his soul.
You ain't earned this. The battle rap community gave you this image.
Come on.
You ain't earned this. The battle rap community gave you this image, candidly making you a vet, a focal point through the lens. But I see through this whole vignette thinking these flashing lights gonna give you a better look. Thinking these flashing lights gonna give you a better look. But that shit wouldn't even make me break a sweat. Lord, don't you get the picture? You never posed a threat, but this is what you asked for, right? You ain't earned this. The battle rap community gave you this image, candidly making you a vet, a focal point through the lens. But I see through this whole vignette thinking these flashing lights gonna give you a better look. But that shit wouldn't even make me break a sweat. Lord, don't you get the picture? You never posed a threat, but this is what you asked for, right? Yeah. To chop it up with the master chef in the kitchen. You had them. But that's what you asked for, right? Boy. To chop it up with the master chef in the kitchen. You had them spicy posts trending, yet couldn't blend in the right ingredients for this mission impossible. What?
Bring your bread, boy! Bring your bread! Just where you went! Just went!
You had them spicy posts trending, yet couldn't blend in the right ingredients for this mission impossible. Is what I say to those thinking they can beat me, they're tripping. But that's what happens when you count your eggs before they can hatch in the chickens, but I'ma let that marinate.
I refuse.
But see, that's what happens when you count your eggs before they can hatch in the chickens, but I'ma let that marinate as I'm about to leave Earth here, cause you used the parallel universe theory and built your whole career. I mean, you're holding 2 L's against your name. I don't see how this could be any more clear. You might... you're holding 2 L's against your name. I don't see how this could be any more clear. You might think you're in your own zone, lay it up with your super suit like Frozone, but whoever I come shooting at must fear. Oh, that was incredible. How I choose to transform from Bruce into the Hulk is impeccable. Now weighing out my options. Will this be the state I leave you in? Vegetable, a cabbage that's about to get patched, in urgent need of medical, so you better check the vision, cause with eyesight bad, so you shouldn't make a spectacle, but you've been babied since you... What? Go!
Too much to take in!
See you...
Go forever, bro.
That's how you rap. That's how you rap.
Rap. Don't stop until his head is over.
See, you've been babied since you came in the league. Co-signed with Gates, that's how you got the whole world buzzing. Had a head start, but here we are. It's the same race that we're both running, I mean. You've been babied since you came in the league. Co-signed with Gates, that's how you got the whole world buzzing. Had a head start, yet here we are. It's the same race that we're both running. He had everything handed to him on the plate. And you all know that I'm not fronting. Think about it. He even managed to get himself a verb that was doing nothing but...
Oh,
I've studied it.
what up, verb? What up, verb? What up, verb?
But see, I've studied the game tapes. I've studied the game tapes. And you're the epitome of mediocrity. Yet you're considered the prodigy and novelty. But your basic raps don't bother me, honestly. Let me break this down. I mean, how is it that you get away with using the same bars in every battle? And nobody bats an eye? Like the ratchet bar with the chick reference? They just cheer and let that slide, but I'm calling you out for who you really are. I'm talking straight to your soul. I mean, you try to lace up against the big dogs, yet tripped over. And we see that shit taking its toll. I mean, yo.
Drink that water.
Drink that water.
We got like, we got 2021 on us. Yeah, let's go.
It's time, man. That's what it's on.
Time.
That was my last one. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's lit. And it ain't even bars that we pop at this party. I let sparks fly. And you let sparks fly. You done flipped it entirely, but wait. I got a couple of Papa 16 like Tia and Tiny, yeah. Mid. And then the fireworks. But it isn't Diwali, I don't play with the pawns. I don't play with the pawns.
Okay.
I don't
Talk about that
I don't
shit.
play with the pawns. Damn. Every time I get on the ring, it's fire. And at the dance of the gods, I ain't only talking. Last time he stood on heat like this, he was fire walking.
Oh.
That's heavy though. That's heavy.
I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah. That guy. You can't take that. You can't take that.
Drink that water.
We got 2021.
Fire walking.
I ain't only talking.
Last time he stood on heat like this, he was firewalking. I can always get on sniper position to show I'm the truth and then fuck around and use the love gun to shoot. See, I'm a different cloth. Just try slide on me, I'll show you proof. Good luck. Now I'm the Hindu. I let the baby off the roof. Wait. Good luck. Good luck. Now I'm the Hindu. I let the baby off the roof. I got no issues with the fact this dirty ass Indian use no tissues and wow.
It's a classic right here,
Yo, I got no issues with the fact this dirty ass Indian use no tissues. You really want a war? One punch. Have you baffled? I literally drop a jaw. I said, this a dance of the gods? Yeah. I have you talking to Allah. I make you practice your religion. Have you eaten off the floor? God on stage. I make you practice your religion. Have you eaten off the floor? God on stage. The Holy Spirit got my groove on. You got my whole mood wrong. Your initials on the bullet, only way I could put you on. Your name looks good on this card, but it would look better on a tombstone. One shot. I said one shot to get you out my way. One shot. I said one shot to get you out my way. I'm not hesitant to spray. I pop quick. That's Sugar Ray. I got tea on the table. It ain't a cafe. I'm nonchalant. I got tea on the table. It ain't a cafe. I'm nonchalant. Long distance with the ratchet, but I won't miss. I shoot fools. Shit. Yo. I said I shoot fools. Messing with me is a lifetime risk. Tried to hide, but got no cover. Like Michael Blackson returning a disc and
Talk about it.
man.
Talk about it.
Michael Blackson return?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
yo, he tried to hide, but got no cover. Like Michael Blackson returning a disc, it's a cold world. Small gun, I keep it on me. That's my word, you type nerd. The picture could be in your face, but you wouldn't see it cause your sight blurred. I'm in the field, ratchet twitching like fresh girl. Nah. I'm the iconic motherfucker from the block. Samuel Jackson, Chamber got fresh pops.
Okay.
And tell that fat Joburg nigga I'll get him boxed in. And
Yeah.
fuck Mac M, my M9 and the Mac 10 and it's plenty. Now, matter of fact, plenty of them niggas need a lesson. I mean, Creed wouldn't be nothing more than a sparring session and even selling fake money, some shit I had to do. Just go to the hood and they gon' tell you I really push Luke. That's time.
Okay. Ah, man.
It was a classic.
Legend is a legend.
Big possession. That's how we do it.
I was once here and I witnessed this guy on his car. I was also here. They killed it. You're the only niggas who came. Fuck you if you didn't come.
Come here.
Fuck you if you didn't come, because it was dope either way. With or without you, with or without you, with or without you. Because we paid that's how you rap. We paid a lot of cash to get this shit popping. For you to not to show up, you're a bitch ass nigga for not showing up. We paid a lot of fucking cash to do this. What were you sick? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Man.
Capital, baba.
Hey. Quasha, chama o Quasha.
Cheap shit.
I'm on some cheap shit.